All right, fam, we're back with another flip. I got a crazy deal on this one. This one's supposedly haunted. There was a bunch of stuff that I'm not legally allowed to say. We got it, nonetheless. So right off the bat, there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be done right away. Tile in the entryway needs to come up. On the last flip, I did almost all of the work myself, but for this one, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of the super hot market and try to get this out as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and take a quick look inside. So here we are. You can see the wood paneling has already been removed on most of these walls. 2-car garage. I'm not gonna get too carried away with this flip, but you guys can see all of the wood paneling that was removed right there. I hate that stuff. Decent sized garage, good for a weekend mechanic. It'll be a nice selling point. We've got one fireplace, sliding glass doors. I might have to do something about that. I'm not sure yet. Got a huge beam that runs across the top. We've got mismatched tile floors all throughout the home. These rooms were already retextured, so that's a huge plus there. Most of these windows, I'm assuming, are going to be old school, non-high efficiency windows, and that seems to be the case here. This isn't a new build, and people shouldn't expect it to be a new build. This is pretty much a quick flip here. Here is the hallway bath. Let's take a look at that. When there are fixtures in place and vanities in place that I don't have to swap out, that's pretty nice. That'll stay there. That's a completed shower. Maybe we'll put in a glass divider here instead of this curtain. I'm not a big fan of shower curtains like this, but I'm not trying to break the bank with this flip either. Just a lot of small stuff here and there. The rest of the house did have popcorn, so all that's come off. Let's take a look outside. Decent sized backyard, completely covered patio. This was acquired sight unseen. That is the market that we're in right now, believe it or not. We might have gotten lucky with this one. This is nice, an elevated reading nook here. You don't see these that often these days, but this is pretty cool. Nice double bay windows, bookshelf right there. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I'll do with this. There are still remnants of wallpaper all over the house, as well as more popcorn to remove, so we'll take care of that. Wow, that is a ginormous mirror. I will take these out, replace them with taller ones. Just for reference, here's my knee. It's almost knee height. Super short. Not crazy about that. Looks like we might need some ventilation in this bathroom. I don't think there's any actual humidity vents in here, as you guys can see from the wallpaper here. Yep. So because this bathroom isn't terrible, it looks like it might need some recaulking in some areas. I'm probably just going to tear this out, leave it open. Maybe I'll insert a glass panel on this side. Looks like we have his and her closets. That's pretty decent. Another his and... This is the other closet with a mirror. And yes, I have the utilities off for the moment, for the time being. We have here a toilet stall. I'm not entirely sure what to do with this. I'm thinking I just take the door off, leave it open, remove the jams. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. The problem in this house is the mismatched tile. There is mismatched tile all throughout. I'm gonna have to figure something out here, but it's not bad, fam. This is going to take 5, maybe 6 weeks tops. All the walls will get retextured. There's damage all over the place. We've already begun removing some stuff here. The kitchen cabinets run all the way to the ceiling. These are 8-foot ceilings. They are 100% wood, not pressed, not laminated. I believe this house is from the 60s, so good stuff here. We might just end up stripping them of the lacquer and then priming and repainting. We'll definitely redo the counters. This is a Formica counter. You guys can see that there. Tear this out. Most of these drawers are in good shape. Plywood, but they're good. No reason to replace them if they're good. Dishwasher, this can come out. I'll replace that. I'll definitely drop in a new vent, new backsplash. We'll be putting in a new fridge. I'm still debating on whether to enclose the new fridge, make it look nice. We have a pocket door here that needs repair. Believe me, they're not that complicated. They're quite easy, actually. One of my favorite features is the breakfast nook over there. Nice bay seating area. We're gonna do that up real nice, maybe with storage. Let me take a look at the outside and see if that's something that we can handle. This out, I might be able to make storage there. Not sure if it's going to be worth the time or the effort. Let's go ahead and walk around the house and see the condition of the siding. We've got some water damage there. Looks okay. We might just have to repaint. Get it? It's not part of the actual house. It's just a shed. Wow, that guy is super loud right now. It's just a shed. It's not that important, but it is still something we have to do. I do not like selling houses or putting houses on the market that are unfinished. So we do have some gappage here between the patio slab and the house slab. That's not that big of a deal. I don't see any large cracks on the patio slab. Voiceover, you will see some cracks. This is just the concrete coating. This is not actually part of the foundation. You guys can see the actual foundation here. This is a skim coat. It's just to dress up the foundation, make it look nice. Now this is an area where we might run into some issues. I might have to tear this brick off and replace the window. This is not glass. This has been broken. This is plexiglass. This has been replaced. Most of the siding around the house looks in pretty good shape. This is another spot that we'll have to address. There's clear water damage there. I might be able to get away with just smart siding this entire location here and painting to match. The OSB there looks damaged. I'm guessing that's where the water is penetrating. One other item that instantly adds about 10K in value to your house is if it already has central air. That is a pain to install after your house has already been built. So that's good right there. Some small areas of concern right here. This looks like it might be some kind of either water damage or carpenter ant. I'm not entirely sure yet. I will bug bomb this entire house. I've got an entire video on bug bombing your flips right here. And our final stop, some of the mechanicals. We're not gonna climb into the attic and take a look at the AC. I don't feel like that's necessary. It is there and it seems like it was being used, so I'm gonna assume that it's working. We also have a water heater, a gas water heater. That's important. Anywhere you guys see miscolorations in the ceiling, assume there is a roof leak in place. So we will definitely have to address that as well. Is our water heater information. It seems to be operational. Nevertheless, I will flush the system before redoing anything, just to make sure that the water heater is operational and maintained. This bad boy can set you back a few $100s even if you do the installation yourself. Lots of crazy things in this neighborhood.
I see a red car and I can see a lamp over there.
What? All right, fam, welcome back to the Haunted Flip. Unfortunately, I haven't really seen anything out of the ordinary. I do have the new door ready to go, so that'll be coming in the next episode. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see the entire process from start to finish on the door. Garage has been emptied. Got the appliances out of here. I got my new doors right there. Some new high-E windows. I know I said I wasn't gonna do a whole lot here, and I remain on that timeline. However, there are some single pane windows that just gotta go. Just gotta go. I don't want that stuff in there. And this shouldn't be too difficult, especially because this is siding outside. So easy peasy. Still unsure what to do about this pocket door. Most likely I'm just gonna reframe and have an opening there, really. Hey, ¿qué onda? Good. So you guys can see we've already got the drywall being worked on. Like I said, on this house, it's gonna be mainly about speed, just of time, the market. I am saving quite a bit of time on the rooms that are pre-finished. Looks as though we still need to cut out here and some taping, but they'll get to that when they get to it. This is your finished look here on the closet. And yes, we did open that other side up on the utility closet just to get more footage out of there. I should say square footage, but like I said, this is a quick update on the flip. Nothing too crazy going on here. Well, we're talking just minor updates to the switches and plugs. Nothing too serious. So, like I said, quick update this week. Nothing too crazy. And that'll wrap it for this one, fam. Have at it. Good luck.